Well, hello folks, and welcome back to The Sims 4. I believe I got the bowling alley working. I had to swap it out for another one. Really? Clean this crap up. And let's grab some real food if we're going to eat. Some mac and cheese. Not Dad's nasty, by this point no doubt dried up chocolate cake. Also, I think we're going to practice some of our white magic soon. I don't really care for the fact that Sims will just not finish eating in order to move on to another command. Dad goes to work in an hour. Oh shit. Mom, before you go to bed. Actually, Dad. Should probably have Dad and Mom do it. Purchase a lottery ticket. And Mom. Can't I do that on here? Register with the memory of labor. Nope. Buy a lottery ticket. I want both of them to buy a lottery ticket. If they can win the lottery for our family, even if it's just a small amount so that we can pay our bills, that'll be great. If it comes down to it, Hamilton will have to get a job too. Possibly even Laurel. We could move into a smaller place, but I don't think there's many smaller, cheaper places that have 2 bedrooms. Okay, Dad, go to work. At the very least, get off of the computer. It's almost Mom's birthday. She'll be turning into an adult. Being an adult lasts quite a long time, though. Hamilton. Mom? I was surprised to see Hamilton play in the trash, but you too? Hamilton can now discuss game strategy with other Sims. Do I want to go to the Blue Velvet? Oh, man. I think we're just going to spend a night at home. Relaxing. Maybe focusing on some skills instead of going out and partying until the sun comes up. Need to raise my magical energies at some point. You know? We could... if I can find it. We could take some fat from our sister. That would be a good use of our white magic. Would raise our alignment, no doubt. And Hamilton's probably going to work it off. I mean, that will... I guess we'll be taking it off of our mom there. Our sister is sleeping in the bed, okay. A call came in. Joe from the local crew is in the slammer. Roland can post his bail in the name of loyalty or save those simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? We'll post bail. It's only $30. Whoops, turns out Joe got caught on purpose. Part of an elaborate plan to bust his brother Stewie out of prison. And Roland just bailed him out. Well, maybe that son of a bitch should have told us. Did he think that his friends weren't going to come to his rescue? For 30 measly bucks? I would bail a friend out of jail for 30 bucks. That's fucking cheap. If for some reason they couldn't afford 30 bucks. I work in a liquor store, so I deal with a lot of people who have just got out of jail. And the bail amounts they quote are usually a lot higher than that. Hamilton, let's take care of that. And what do we want to work on? Dancing, fishing, fitness. We took a little bit of fat away from Mom. Don't know if it's instant or if it'll even show. But hey. We're doing our best. We could raise our video game skills. We need... Let's raise... Let's practice our thinking skill. Mom is glowing. Aha, now we're taking fat from Mom. Oh, man. You know what? At least Hamilton never has to worry about being woke up by them again. We'll make Mom skinnier, healthier. Hamilton is very angry from the neighbors. Huh, we lost somebody from the club. Okay. I don't think I loaded the wrong save and went back a day, but maybe I did. It's really hard to maintain this magic spell while that noise is going on. Reached thinking level 2. Hamilton can now ponder for inspiration, discuss philosophy with other Sims, and soul search for happiness for a chance at a happy moodlet or an embarrassment from failure. Okay. Let's go use some black magic, shall we? Practice? No, you're done practicing thinking. Oh man, we did get fat. Holy crap. Hamilton has gained some chub. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Enchant to kneel, lull to sleep. Minion set mood. Could make him uncomfortable. We could force him to feel bad about what he's done. We could make him embarrassed. It's kind of interesting. Renew. Let's renew on magical connection by draining his hunger. I need a little bit of nourishment anyways. I mean, I don't really need much nourishment, but we're gonna have to work that off. Wait for occupant. He's already out here, Hamilton. Holy shit. Acquired the black art skill. Hamilton's new skill in the black arts will allow him to manipulate the world with black magic, drain a need, lull to sleep, or enchant to kneel another sim to continue your explorations in the black arts. Okay. League of Adventurers. Oh, we're still very angry, of course. I don't care about all these clubs. I just want to replenish my magical connection at this point. You know what? I wonder if we could do this until he starves to death. I think we could. Can we? We've never unleashed such potent power before. It consumes our thoughts. It's terrifying in its ferocity. In its hunger. It's almost impossible for Hamilton to break his gaze. Laurel's empathy is in range to gain the insensitive, to earn the insensitive trait. Well, that sounds about right. So I'm also raising my sorcery while doing this, my black magic, I'm guessing. Hamilton can now cast Set on Fire on the ground and siphon joy into wealth. The lottery was awesome. Roland had a wonderful time. They still don't know if they won anything. I'm waiting for this to finish. Because it does have a timer, so it should finish. It's kind of funny more than anything at this point. Okay, Hamilton. Hamilton snaps out of it. Finally regaining his senses. It was a delicious power that washed over his body, though. He could barely contain himself. Question is now, what do we want to do? I really need to go work out. If we're going to be draining fat from our family and Getting them healthy. Somebody joined us. Billy Jang. I like it. I think, well, yeah, let's go to the gym. Or, I mean, we could go bowling. I don't think bowling counts as a workout. What if we... Nah, let's just hit the gym. We've still got school in the morning. I think I'm going to go to school one more time. And... after that, I might just start sending Hamilton all on his own. Okay, what do we want to start out with? Let's go do some punching. Enable the emotional aura for these things. Why not? They're here. Pretty sure all that they'll do is boost our confidence, perhaps. Hamilton, you have got a lot to prove. Actually, I mean, being in shape and having fitness is a good thing. But now that I think about it, we could just enchant it onto one of these guys, couldn't we? Give fat. Let me see. He's gonna work it off anyways, right? We can just shuffle fat between the people who have it and the people who don't. Besides, he'll have a blast working it off. Takes a while to cast this spell. Takes a lot of concentration. Thankfully, he's more than happy to oblige us. I have to imagine there's a little bit of hypnotism that goes into it. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's maybe too much weight, Hamilton. You're nothing but skin and bones now. You're a monster. Man, the dangers of magic. We don't know our own strength. It's kind of terrifying. Let's work out, though. We've got a little bit of time before school starts. We're emaciated. I think we gave away muscle, too. Are you cheering me on, man? Wait, I need a fitness coach. Come back. It's Harvest Fest. I'm pretty sure that means there won't be school today. Because there's a holiday. So, Hamilton, take a shower. I don't know about this new Hamilton. The sorcery stuff might be going too much to his head. Too quickly. It's kind of funny. I honestly was going to work off all of the fat until that realization hit me that I could just transfer it like that. The power of being a wizard. Finding the loopholes in your magic. Okay, so question becomes, where do we want to go now? We can go do some bowling, try that out. Let's see, Jade, Rosa, do you want to go? Actually, let's take Cassandra Lee. Disappointed in you, Luna. You left the club. Miko, we'll see if Bentley wants to go bowling. Rayanash Joyson. I can't remember where we saw him. Elsa's entering high school now. Akira Kibo. No idea who he is either. But apparently Hamilton knows him, probably from sitting outside of the previous bowling alley all night long. Chit-chatting on the benches. Okay. So, can we go bowling as a group? We will bowl a 5-frame game. Cassandra, Miko, Brantley, and that is it. Sorry, Akira. Now, I do have a little bit of bowling skill from where I tested the bowling alley before starting this recording. It levels up pretty quick. At least that first level did. So, this is also one of the most uncomfortable bowling alleys because there's no place to set really around where you're bowling. Well, that was pitiful, Hamilton. Come on. You've got to do better than that. And those decorations are obnoxious. I have a feeling this location will probably be changing ownership again at some point. And hell, it might even be broken because... Really feel like the ball should have come back or Hamilton should have went again. Bowling level 2. How embarrassing. Stepped over the line. Hamilton can now select the red swirl bowling ball from the ball rack. And he should throw a few less gutter balls. Can he fall on his ass a little bit less? By chance? Enable moonlight bowling. Oh yeah. I love the moonlight bowling. Apparently nobody else wanted to go bowling with Hamilton. That's perhaps what took so long earlier. Everyone else is like, no. This bowling alley is really only set up for one person. Mizuki Fujita is the winner of the lottery. Damn. I had hopes. No, I'm curious. This doesn't even tell me what frame I'm on. Or what my bowling score is. Hamilton bowled a game of 58. Wow. I guess it wasn't a full 10 frame, but whatever. Let's go order a drink. We'll order our favorite drink. I have no idea what that is. Something with vanilla, I think he said. You're not good enough to blow fire, are you? That's a pretty good trick, too. Didn't I see you last night, Cassandra? We're all going to meet at 2B Jasmine Suites. Oh, man. No. I'm not really feeling like hanging out with the Young Detectives Club right now. A hot and smoky. Okay. That's what we ordered the first time we drank, I'm pretty sure. So I guess that is our favorite drink, a hot and smoky. I have no idea what it is. But, what do we got? Propose crazy scheme to someone. I'm just going to assume maybe we have a fake ID or something, which is why they sell to us. We have enough logic and we're a little bit rougher than kids our age because our dad's a criminal. So we kind of just bullshit and phase through walls. That has to be unnerving to people. Play an arcade game for $1. I've never seen one of these before. I don't know what to tell Hamilton, but his lasers are going through everything. I think they're cheating. Erica White comes to join us. Huh. That's it? That's what they said. They said that's it. Hamilton, I think it's time to go home. It's Harvest Fest. I think we're going to end the day soon anyways. Focus on some skills, more or less. I still don't know what I want to focus on, however. What would help a detective? Our logic, of course, is going to get boosted. We don't really need creative skills, I don't think. Charisma, maybe, for interrogation and stuff. I'm pretty sure if we look at the jobs list, it won't tell us. I wish I had another victim to draw food from, but I'm not going to attack their child with dark magic. Let's cook a grand meal for the family. We'll make a simple turkey dinner. And by simple, I don't really mean simple. Is there anything simple about a turkey dinner? Dad, for fuck's sake, man. Holy crap, Mom is skinny. I don't even recognize her. I almost feel bad for what I've done, but then at the same time I don't. We're helping our family here. And as much as I hate my sister, I think that I'll help her out too. Cathartic healing. I could heal my workout fatigue. I can't give her any fat because I don't have any to give. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Not even really any muscle. Hamilton learned the recipes for pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. He can also talk about cooking with other Sims. Pancakes are an interesting food because you can make different types of pancakes depending on the mood that you're in. For example, if you're in a playful mood, you can make, I believe, gummy bear pancakes, which sound absolutely delicious. Mom, did you break the shower? Dad is hiding from everyone. He's embarrassed that he pissed the floor and Mom had to clean it up. Let's call everyone to a grand meal, too. After we're done. Don't worry, sis. I'm just dancing back here. Hamilton can now cast Aura of Edibility and Aura of Agriculture on teen or older Sims. Is that right? What do those do? Gives the receiver faster gardening skill gain. Allows the receiver to make food that doesn't spoil. That's really powerful. Okay, I didn't think we took her fat yet, because that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. She's waiting in there for us, though. I have a feeling that's why she's dancing. Hamilton, hurry up with your grand dinner. He told her, sis, if you'll just wait in here while we eat, I'll come and cast a spell to remove all of your fat, but first you have to show that you're willing to suffer, even for just a moment. You have to show that you're strong enough not to eat when the rest of us are, because I'm not going to be doing this for you again. Our alignment is max white. Dad, you're looking a little bit chunky. Okay. I don't know if I can remove the fat from you now. She didn't wait. She snapped at the very last. Hamilton, put the meal away. So Harvest Fest has a couple things we can do. I haven't really looked at them because I don't care. One is to buy decorations and set them around. The other is to respect the holiday gnomes. The holiday gnomes are assholes, and I'm glad we haven't seen them. I'm sure they're around somewhere waiting for you to give them gifts or they'll curse you. Oh, they're out there, folks. There's a reason I don't like gnomes. They're hiding, they're waiting, they're biding their time. Ah, we cast it anyways. I didn't think we would. Or I didn't think we did. Don't get full of yourself. We really need a second bathroom, another bedroom. We need a bigger apartment. Mom, I haven't forced you to do anything in a while, but you need to make a large classic painting. You need to start painting or get a job, one of the two. The kids are grown up now. There's no reason for Mom to stay behind and help take care of them when they're sick. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't want to be friends with me. Well, son, you can either keep being friendly or you can tell them to fuck off. And just ignore them. Just leave. There's no point in trying to be friends. You might be able to win their heart over, given enough time, but you have to ask yourself if it's worth the effort, son. Hamilton, go take care of your needs. And then what can we work on? I don't really want to work on cooking. I guess we could play chess with Dad. He can quit reading that book or whatever it is he's doing. Some horror novel, I'm sure. Gained skill pretty quick so far. What is my logic level? 2? 3. So it was 2. Let's see. Achieve level 5 logic skill, level 5 thinking skill, and level 3 writing skill. I have almost 3,000 satisfaction. Oh man, potions. So I haven't really dove into this and shown you what satisfaction or inspiration points or whatever they're called go into and what they're used for. But you can buy potions that instantly fill your needs, like fun, hygiene, all that type of stuff. There's a potion that makes you fat, I believe, and a potion that makes you skinny. There's also a potion that resets your current age back to when you first aged up. So if you're an adult who has one day until you're an elder and you drink it, it'll go back to the first day when you were an adult. Pretty damn useful if you want to stay young. In fact, it's the only way to stay immortal besides being a vampire. There's the retrading potion. 5,000. Kinda silly. Trying to save up that much. But there's also traits. Most of them are pretty expensive. Most of the good ones. Like, never wary, so you never have to sleep. That'd be 10,000. I think for most people, by the time you would get 10,000 points, you would probably be an elder. So, kind of a waste. They're not balanced that well. But as a detective, what should we take? Being always welcome would be kind of nice. Doesn't matter what we do at a host's house, they will always welcome us. We could be a great storyteller, a gym rat. We don't lose hygiene. Well, I don't really worry about hygiene. We could be observant, even though I thought that I already was. Learn the traits of others just by meeting them. Could be a speed cleaner, waterproof mentor that allows us to teach other Sims once we reach level 10 in a skill. But it takes so long to reach level 10 that I really don't want to be a mentor. I don't want to waste the time mentoring people. I don't know what Hamilton's life is going to bring. We could be a morning sim or a night owl. Being one or the other affects skill gain for the time of day. It could be a speed reader. That might help us. Possibly. With skill books. They're storm chaser. They love stormy weather and thrive in terrifying conditions. Free services, so if I needed to call a maid for one day, it would be free. I believe if we called for food, it would be free. A caterer, mixologist, I think it would be free, but only once. Like, I couldn't set them up on a contract to come every day. I have to call them every time. You at least have to go out of the way to call them, I think. Marketable Sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. We're not really going to be crafting anything. We could be a stove and grill master. Creative visionary, entrepreneurial. More likely to get promoted in their career. That could be really useful. So we could quickly move up the ranks in the detective career. We could be frugal. A frugal Sim's household has reduced bills. That could be really useful, even though I think I'll have one of our parents take that. Since this is their house. Heat-proof, ice-proof, incredibly friendly. Are immediately liked when met with a nice introduction or friendly, whatever. Independent. Social needs decay slower. Got shameless, never get embarrassed. Still bladder, never have to pee. Beguiling. And if we saved up just a little bit more, we could slow the decay of our hygiene. Sims will never get tense, which could be nice. Connections. Sims with connections start all careers several levels ahead. Seems pretty useful if you had an immortal Sim that wanted to bounce from job to job, reaching the top of all of them. Could be fertile. Sim has an easier time when trying for a baby and a higher chance of twins or triplets. Terrifying. Or a great kisser. They increase their charisma with every kiss. The question is, what do I want to get? What would be best for Hamilton? What would help us the most? And quite frankly, I don't really know. Speed cleaner, observant. I think we'll just get observant. Definitely need to learn people's traits as a detective. A gym rat, cold acclimation. Sims with cold acclimation aren't affected as much by chilly weather, but can still feel the effects. I think that's all we'll get Hamilton for now. Dad only has 670. Mom has 1,200. Sis has 1,000. So no one else has enough to buy. Frugal, of course. It would probably be worth it to buy it. And if I was going to buy it, it'd be worth it to buy it early. I hear there's a great party going on at the nightclub right now. No, sorry. Mom, you can sell that. Make $11 from it. Oh my god. Do another landscape painting for $100. I'm half tempted to go over there and try to wither them down into nothing. See what other spells we've got. Read board. Somebody put something new on there? I'm debating in my head how long to give them before I go bang on the door. I want to be an understanding neighbor. It is only 10:30. Vampire secrets. Search for information on vampires. I knew that was there, but I don't know if I pointed it out yet. Update Scout Pack Wolf Site. I don't know what that means either. Investigate? What were you investigating? I want to investigate. Open notebook, study skill online. Really? Investigate must be something, a choice that he can just randomly do on his own. Household. Buy a retail store. Buy a restaurant. Could find a job, make a little bit of money of our own. I've got the time for it. Let's see what there is. Space out. So I'm curious, what does updating the Scout Pack website do? I don't know, but Hamilton keeps spacing out during it, so I have to imagine it does nothing. Hamilton can be a babysitter, a barista, fast food employee, manual laborer, retail employee, or a scout. So the scouts went to be a job instead of an after-school activity? Be Saturday, Sunday. Are all of these Saturday and Sunday only? Huh. Be a manual laborer. That would give us some good skills. You're young and healthy, so get paid by people who aren't. It'd be the weekend only, 7 a.m. to noon. A landscaper. Gotta do it early. Should Hamilton switch jobs? He will quit his current position. No. We can't quit school. I'm not gonna drop out of school to go be a laborer 2 days a week. What am I supposed to do with the other 5 days? Unless the days that I work were the days in red, and that was 7 a.m. to midnight. Which I don't think it was. Why do you two even care if you're pooping and peeing in the same room as each other? Hamilton, I don't know what you're gonna do, but we can sell one of Mom's paintings, $159. She's making a little bit of money from it. She's gonna make some coffee, but we're gonna have her do another large classic painting, and I think I'm gonna end the video here. Actually, no, I'm not. Hamilton, stop. Before I end the video, why... Go here, Hamilton. Say, am I not allowed to bang on their door now? Hire a service. Is there an assassin service here? I need my neighbors to be taken down. Well, for some reason I can't bang on the door now. Maybe I waited too long. Either way, I'm going to end the video. And whenever we come back, Hamilton's life continues. We have 9 days until Hamilton becomes a young adult. And he'll have to strike out on his own.